Join me as I put positive thinking to the test and see if it really makes a difference in my life for a whole week. Positive thinking has become a staple in the self-help and psychology communities. It seems like everywhere you turn, there's someone telling you to think positively, focus on the good, and just believe in yourself. But does it really work? Despite its popularity, positive thinking has its fair share of skeptics. One of the biggest criticisms is that it can create unrealistic expectations. If I just think positively, will my problems magically disappear? Unfortunately, life doesn't always work that way. Another issue is that it can lead to a lack of accountability. If I'm only focusing on the positive, I might ignore the underlying issues that need to be addressed. Some argue that positive thinking is just a form of denial or avoidance. Instead of facing our problems head-on, we're told to just think happy thoughts and everything will be okay. This can be especially harmful when dealing with serious issues like mental health or trauma. By ignoring the negative, we might be preventing ourselves from getting the help we truly need. Furthermore, there's the concern that positive thinking can be used to blame the victim. If someone is struggling, it's not because of their circumstances, but because they're not thinking positively enough. This can be incredibly damaging and dismissive of people's experiences. So, what does the science say? Does positive thinking really have a tangible impact on our lives? Research suggests that positive thinking can have a positive effect on our mental and physical health, but it's not a magic bullet. It's not enough to just think positively and expect our problems to disappear. One study found that people who practiced gratitude, a key component of positive thinking, experienced lower levels of depression and anxiety. Another study discovered that positive thinking can actually increase our resilience to stress. However, other studies have shown that excessive positive thinking can lead to feelings of disappointment and frustration when reality doesn't live up to our expectations. One interesting study that caught my attention found that positive thinking can have a significant impact on our physical health. In this study, patients who underwent surgery were given a positive thinking intervention, and as a result, they experienced less pain and recovered faster than those who didn't receive the intervention. But here's the thing. Positive thinking isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. What works for one person might not work for another. For me, the most compelling insight came from a study that showed how positive thinking can be most beneficial when it's used in conjunction with more concrete actions. For example, if I'm trying to achieve a goal, thinking positively about it can give me the motivation I need to take action. So, what can we take away from this discussion? Positive thinking is not a magic solution that will fix all our problems, but it can be a useful tool when used in conjunction with other strategies. It's not about ignoring the negative or denying our emotions, but about focusing on the things that we can control and taking action towards our goals. Thanks for joining me on this journey as I explored the effectiveness of positive thinking. If you've had any experiences with positive thinking, share them with me in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about mental health strategies, be sure to check out my video on